Hello guys, today I'm gonna review on a book of a reference for CA Intermediate Paduka by the publications of Walter Culver. Actually, I'm a CA Intermediate student and I have read this book, so only I'm reviewing on this book. I have read the whole book and the book is very much useful for the self-study based students as it has been already written that it covers the new syllabus and all the relevant aspects of including accounting standards and step by step working notes. So I would like to open and show you like what all benefits are there. Since I have read this book, so I have done some markings and other things. And for the very first, after this index, it's given that some few practice papers and few previous year question papers, and I would like to mention this that the questions in each of the chapters, supposingly we are taking investments accounts, and I would like to show you. Yeah, the questions in each of the chapters are totally based on the previous years, previous 10 years, previous 12 year questions, and those questions have been also been illustrated over here, and it gives a very comfortable approach to approach a question and how it should be approached. So for example, see, for it the topics has been mentioned from where it's coming. X income interest transaction under FIFO method was like it came in May 2010 examination, and the same question has been given and it has been illustrated in a very well manner, as the computation first working notes have been shown and note has been given, and step by step it's illustrated. I would like to mention one more thing about this book. For example, yeah, investment accounts, we have accounting standard AS13. So AS13 has been included before the practical questions, because as we know it's totally based on accounting standard and then comes the practical questions. So, for AS13, the para numbers, which we think it's like add-on advantage when we mention in our examination paper, from where we are mentioning it. If we mention para number, it's a competitive advantage over other students. So it's really, I would feel, a very good book for students who need to practice more of questions, and it's covering all the institute material questions and all type of questions, as I have read each and every question from the whole book. And I would like to show you, for example, the insurance claims. It has been explained why, what's the scope of this chapter, what's the meaning of each of the terms, and then they have told like how to compute, why to compute, and where the account, like where it should be going to profit and loss account, and what's the treatment, why it is going, the reason why and how has been clear cut mentioned. And it's like, I would feel that it's too good when the reason we get how and why it is done. So the basically we search, when we study conceptually, we want why it is done, how it is done, and basically why we are doing this thing. So we're getting that over here cleared in a very good manner, as you know, like I have prepared some short notes for myself. For example, hire purchase transaction, from the theory itself I have prepared some short notes which are really helpful, and accordingly I would mention the whole book is, very well and very well shown, illustrated, and each of the things have been covered. For example, we have, like, I would like to show you a chapter called debentures. Yeah, for example, debentures. So I would like to mention, see, over here in May 2000 this question came. So it's a, previous year revision also, like we say you should solve past year papers. So it's a good thing that we are able to solve past year question papers, and it's covering all the MTP and RTP. So really I found this book a very good book, and I found it a worth of expending my money on this. And these are the accounting standards. For example, this is AS10, property, plant, and equipment. So AS10 for accounting standards also, like what all questions came from accounting standards, as it has been clearly mentioned. I would like to show you one question. Yeah, for example, this thing. It has been shown that in May 2014 this question came, and everything has been, the question has been given in a very proper manner, and the principle, treatment, conclusion, this is totally hint based, but we're getting what we have to write, what, why, and how is the reason, and a proper illustration of answers, like how you should write the answer or appear in your examination. So here guys, this is the overall review of the book, and I really felt it's awesome book because I have read line by line, word by word of this book, and I really found it a good book, to be a good book, as the price has been mentioned as 1150, approximately 149, we don't count 1 rupee. And yeah, absolutely, this book is a good book, and I would prefer this book for the students who are going for self study. You don't have to worry about your conceptual clarity and other things. And for the students who really want to practice more and more question, it's a useful book. Okay, and it's covering all the aspects of a chapter, different types of questions with the topics mentioned, that this chapter is like this. For example, yeah, memorandum, stock and markup account. So this question is stock and markup account, and departmental accounts, and everything has been, monitoring of stock movements. Though this question won't appear in our examination, but it has been mentioned topic wise, like, so from this you can mention, see, as I have mentioned the important adjustments, because I have practiced these in every question, so I could tell you this. And see, last day revision I have mentioned LDR. So it's basically covering all the aspects, and thank you so much for giving your time, for lending your ears for hearing about the review, and thank you so much. Have a good day.